Thank you, Barrett-Jackson. Thank you, RealTruck, for giving us this opportunity. It's for a great cause. When Joe won the Heisman Trophy, when he won the national championship, and when he got drafted #1 by the Bengals, Houday for everybody in here.
There we go.
And if you're an LSU Tiger fan, go Tigers. So Joe wanted to give back to the state of Ohio, the state of Louisiana, so we started the Joe Burrow Foundation. We liked our mission statement is to provide resources and support in terms of bridging the gap in mental health, providing access to mental health and bridging the gap for food insecurity. And so Joe is very passionate about the foundation and about what we're trying to do. So this is a great cause. We appreciate having the opportunity to raise this money for the Joe Burrow Foundation.
I know we have a video about it. Let's cue the video,
right.
then we'll get to describing the truck. You want to say a little bit more about the truck?
Well, this is an awesome truck. In the back, Joe is kind of known for a famous cigar that he smoked after the national championship, and there's a humidor that's in the back, into the back of this truck. So there are some Joe Burrow characteristics with the truck, and this has been an awesome opportunity for us, and thank you for being a part of it and allowing us to be a part of it.
All right, Joseph, let's raise some money.
Twin turbo, 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, 10-speed automatic. And let's see how quickly the bidding goes skyward here. All for charity.
I found that cigar humidor there in the back, along with the sort of a faux wood treatment in the rear. Nice lift on this one. I think a great choice in wheels as well, with all-terrain tires. Factory 2.7 EcoBoost under hood, which has plenty of power from the factory to handle as far as mods in a lift like this. The custom bumper with the winch. There's a lot of expensive accessories, nice accessories on this one to kind of give it the Bronco Raptor look.
95 and 100,000 on it.
And of course, Joe Burrow, plenty of connections, Ohio. Not only the fact that he's with the Cincinnati Bengals, but also the fact that he played 3 years of football at Ohio State. Closed in on 100,000.
100,000 on it, down to get down 100,000. Craig, I think we got a few more things that we'd like to throw in here for the crowd and whoever is the high bidder on this vehicle.
I believe he has signed it also.
We have 2 tickets to a Bengal game, and we invite you to be robbing our guests at a Saturday walkthrough before one of the games, and then we have a pretty nice tailgate, and you'll be our guests at the tailgate too on a Sunday morning. So and a signed jersey. We're going to throw that in. So there's a little more incentive, plus it's an awesome truck, and it's an awesome cause for the Joe Burrow Foundation. It can go to a lot of good in Ohio and or Louisiana or both. We have a board of directors in both, so we do a lot of good things, and Joe's a big part of it. He loves Ohio. He loves Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and let's go.
100! I had to get 100,000.
Of course, the Joe Burrow Foundation, which was launched back in 2022, its mission is to address food insecurity and to provide critical mental health resources for young people.
90 and 100,000.
Beautiful custom interior on this one, and there is his autograph on the dashboard. You saw in the film there him doing it live, and it is there. So if you're a fan, this is the truck to buy and to support an incredible cause.
And remember, you write the check directly to the charity. Every penny goes to the charity. Barrett-Jackson doesn't take any money out, and all $90,000 is going to help the Joe Burrow Foundation. All thanks to this 2022 Ford Bronco custom build.
We just saw this beautiful sale of this 2022 Ford Bronco customized by RealTruck, $90,000 headed straight towards the Joe Burrow Foundation. Now, Jimmy Burrow, Joe's dad, is here to represent this charity. This sale, $90,000 directly to the foundation. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, when Joe won the Heisman, in his speech, he wanted to give back to the places that mean so much to Joe and our family, which is Ohio, Louisiana now, and since he got drafted by the Bengals. But we provide resources and support for food insecurity and children's mental health. So we do a lot of things to provide opportunities in those areas. Joe's very passionate about it. He loves this truck. It's got a humidor in the back, so he's been made famous a few times smoking cigars. So it's a great opportunity for us to support Joe and his foundation.
Right, and a very important part of this is 100% of the hammer price goes directly to the cause. Craig, you've raised millions of dollars over the years for countless charities. That's a very big deal.
It is, but it takes people like Joe, who's bought numerous cars and donated many of them back. So some great moments at Barrett-Jackson. Joe, what drew you to the Bronco?
Well, I love Joe Burrow. He's a great quarterback, and I plan on sending my sons to the game. I think that'll be cool.
All right. Well, another charity car in your belt.
Love to see it. And Jimmy, we also have a couple extras that went with it. Tickets to a Bengals game, also a jersey sold. And this is a very important charity, obviously, to you as well. Can you tell me what this means emotionally to you? $90,000 directly to the charity?
It's really amazing. $90,000 will go so far in buying food and also helping to bridge the gap for mental health access for kids. So we appreciate it so much.
Fantastic. Love to see it.
Yeah, and we're going to have Joe to 2 tickets to a game. There's a walkthrough pregame on Saturday, so we'll get you into that. And we have a pretty big tailgate that we'll have some fun at, and a signed Joe jersey. And we like the name Joe, so it's great that Joe gave to the foundation. It's important.
Right, we got the bidder, Joe, who won this car, beautiful $90,000 directly to the Joe Burrow Foundation. Thank you so much for being here. Love this amazing truck, and we're going to get you back to the block.